The reason you want to increase your push-ups is usually for two reasons. One of the reasons might be you can't even do a single push-up yet, which is absolutely okay. I'm going to teach you how to do that. Or maybe you can do 2, 3, 4, 5 push-ups and you want to be able to build up to doing 15, 20 push-ups and beyond that. You also have to remember that the more body fat you have, the more difficult push-ups will be. But that's okay as well. I have solutions on this YouTube channel for weight loss. I'll link a weight loss video at the end of this video, so that's something you can check out if you want to lose some body fat as well. The other reasons you might want to increase your push-ups is because you're a more advanced lifter and you're really good at the bench press, you're in really good shape, but you just want to get better and more functional by moving your body weight, and you just want to improve on that. That's cool as well. I'm going to teach you how to do that. Also, I want to add that if you're a parent, if you're someone that really is living a very busy lifestyle, push-ups are really good because it's something you can do for 10 minutes a day after you've put the kids to bed. And 10 minutes of exercise a day is 70 minutes of exercise a week. If you do that every day, that's still good work. Before we talk about increasing your push-ups, I'm going to insert a video of me doing some push-ups so you can see the correct form. The issue we have is most people are not using the correct form when they're doing push-ups, and I don't want to teach you how to increase your push-ups with bad form. So I'm going to talk you through the form. So the first thing is make sure your feet are together and you're on your toes. Your toes should be firm, you should be squeezing your feet together. Then as we go up the body, your quads, that's the top of your legs, your thighs, and your glutes, your bum, that should be tight. You should be squeezing those muscles. Then I want your hands to be around 2 inches from shoulder width apart. So get your arms, put them on the ground at shoulder width apart, go around 2 inches either side of that. That's going to be a very good width for push-ups. This is one of the points where people can go wrong, and it's you don't want any tension in your upper back and your traps. And the way that I do this is I set myself up by just simply pulling my shoulders back and down. Just watch that again. I want you to make sure you get this. I want you to pull your shoulders back and down. And that's going to take the tension out of the top of the traps right here, because when we're actually doing the push-up, we want to be working the chest. We don't want to be all scrunched up here with the neck high, and then when we're doing push-ups, we're coming from the back, we're coming from the rear deltoids. We don't want that. We want to be working the chest. The other key point to this movement, and it's okay if this is a bit overwhelming, if you've never done push-ups before, you will improve over time. You need to make sure your elbows are coming down beside your body. The biggest mistake people make on push-ups is they flare their arms out. When they come down, they often come down like this, the elbows are out. Your elbows should be tucked in when you're coming down, almost scraping the sides of your body. Think about the fact that you're trying to tuck those elbows into the sides of your body. That's the best form for push-ups. The key is just to make progress. You might not get this perfect to start, and the other thing is record yourself. Look at my video, look at each step that I just laid out for you, and record yourself doing push-ups. Where are you going wrong? Where do you need to improve? Don't let your body sink in. You should be able to lay a board across your back. From your feet all up until your back, you should be able to lay a board. If you can't do that because you're sinking in, that means you need to tighten up your glutes, your legs a bit more. I'm going to share with you in a second what we can actually do to increase the push-ups, the best way to increase your push-ups. I do want to add that the push-ups are amazing because they are free and you can do them anywhere. You can do them at school, at work. There isn't anywhere you can't do push-ups, and they are one of the best bodyweight exercises you can do. In fact, I actually owe the push-up a lot. In fact, if it wasn't for the push-up, this whole brand Athlete's Ability wouldn't be a thing. Just quickly for you people that don't know what Athlete's Ability means, it basically, when I was 15 years old and I started working out, all I knew how to do was push-ups. I didn't know anything else. I just started doing push-ups every night before bed. I would do a few sets of push-ups, and after around a month, I started just to see a bit more definition in my chest, a few pounds of muscle, which doesn't seem a lot, but when you're a skinny kid at 15, it really makes a big difference. And it was that light bulb moment for me. This is what Athlete's Ability means. It's that light bulb moment where I realised that if you're willing to put the time into something, willing to make an effort and do things that other people are not willing to do, you have the ability to achieve anything. And so that's the athlete is the working out, that's where it comes from, and the ability is you have the ability to achieve anything. And then of course that translates over to any area of life if you're willing to do the work. If you can't yet do push-ups, then I want you to start out doing push-ups on your knees. I'll insert a video on how to do that. The form is the same, we're just doing push-ups on our knees. I want you to do the same as what I'm going to recommend for everybody else who's doing regular push-ups for a week, and at the end of the week try to transition into doing regular push-ups after you've built a little bit of strength up. It does depend on what exercise you're currently doing. If you're already following a workout program and you're well into that workout program, then make sure you just stay until the end. I'm going to offer a solution for you. But for people who aren't really doing any exercise right now, this is what you should do to increase your push-ups. So let's say you can get around 3 to 4 push-ups. If that's the case, I want you to do push-ups within the first hour of waking up every day, I want you to do 3 push-ups or 4, as many as you can get. Just go for your push-ups. If you can get 10, if you can get 2, 3, whatever, get as many push-ups as you can get. Then again at midday, maybe on your lunch break, maybe at school, it doesn't matter where you are. And then again before bed, do the same thing. So that's 3 times a day. We're doing 1 set of as many push-ups as you can do. If you're someone that can only get 1 or 2 push-ups, what I want you to do is do your 1 push-up or your 2 push-ups, then rest 30 seconds and do another 1 or 2 push-ups and do the same 3 times a day. I want you to do this every single day, Monday throughout Friday. Take the weekends off. So you're taking Saturday and Sunday off. That's to make sure you get a full recovery, and do this Monday through Friday. If you're the type of person that already has a weight training routine, you're already training chest, but you still want to increase your push-ups, what you can do is, let's say you're doing 2 chest exercises, or you might only be doing 1, you might be doing 4 depending on what split, whether you're doing split routines or full body workouts, but whatever exercise you're doing for chest, stick to your workout program, don't change anything, but take 1 exercise out of your routine for chest. So let's just say you do a bench press and dips. Take dips out of your routine, don't do dips whatsoever. Do your regular routine, whatever that is, and then do the same protocol as I just explained, where you're doing the 3 times a day with your push-ups. So you stick to your routine, you take 1 chest exercise away, and you do the push-ups 3 times a day in addition to that. So if you do this for 30 days, that's 4 full weeks of push-ups, no excuses, no, oh, I forgot today. You do that, you will see some progress at the end of the 30 days. And that's really good, because that's how I started out, that's how I built my physique, and it leads you to other things, to think more about nutrition, to think more about how sleep affects your muscle growth, to get a proper training program. Maybe you need a coach. This next 30 days is really going to push you to be able to achieve whatever you want to. You can also get a backpack and add some weight to that backpack. Any weight you want, bricks, actual plates that you work out with, anything you want. Add some weight to that, put that on your back and do push-ups that way. So if you're getting too many repetitions, if you're getting 15 repetitions and above on your push-ups, you can add weight. That's going to make it more difficult, and it's going to require you to get even stronger on the exercise. The next 2 videos that I would recommend watching, choose one of them, or remember the titles and watch them both. As I said at the start of the video, if you want to lose some body fat, if you want to get in shape that way, you have some body fat to lose, then you can check out the video I've put on screen right now. And also I'm going to share with you another video, which is 3 weight gain mistakes. If you're trying to build muscle and get bigger, there are 3 big mistakes that people make. You can check out that video as well.